Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. So my sister is coming into town. So excited. I love getting to see my sister. So I decided I'm gonna make us a roast chicken so that way we have a really nice meal and we have something really tasty that we can enjoy together when she gets here. So join me in the kitchen today while I make a roast chicken. Let me show you how I'm gonna do it. So in addition to the chicken, there's a few things that you're gonna need. And it's mainly, what are you gonna flavor the chicken with? So I've done this a few different ways. It's sort of whatever I'm feeling like. I've done like a combination of like salt, pepper, garlic, paprika. That's sort of like my classic go-to. But I'm feeling a little fancy today and I wanna try something a little different. So today, these are the herbs I'm gonna use. So first I have lavender, a little bit of rosemary, have a little bit of thyme. You have tarragon, garlic powder, because I mean you always need some garlic, right? Salt and pepper. And then a lot of times I'll use melted butter, but today I'm going to use some olive oil. And what I find the easiest way to do that, if you don't want to like use your fingers and get all chickeny, use one of these. It's a silicone brush and you just paint the oil on the chicken. And then you sprinkle all your herbs on top of it. Making a roast chicken, although it takes time because it's about 20 minutes per pound on average to get it to temperature. So it takes some time for it to cook, but the actual prep work for it, so easy. It's so easy. So if you have time to like get it up and going and you don't need to eat it like right away, like it's not a 30-minute meal because it's gonna be in the oven for a while. But the prep, super easy. So here is my chicken. I just rinsed it off, pretty straightforward. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that brush and I'm gonna paint it with the olive oil and put the seasonings on. So I put the olive oil in this little dish and that way there's no double dipping, and if I need to like refill it, I can without any cross-contamination. And just take my little brush and we paint the bird. Paint the bird. Get it all nice and covered with the olive oil. And this is also going to help keep it moist because otherwise it'll get dried out and you do not want a dried out bird. That is not pleasant. And also while I'm doing this, I already started to preheat the oven. So that's already getting up to temperature. Okay. So next up, we're going to put on the lavender. And I don't really have exact measurements. I'm just sort of eyeballing this. So take that as you will. Just trying to make sure that the legs and the wings, they all get a little bit on them. Next up, we're going to do a little tarragon. Next, I'm gonna do some grated fresh black pepper. And this one is smoked pepper. I really like this one. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic powder because again, garlic is delicious and I think most foods require garlic. Most. Just my opinion on that. Then I'm going to put some French thyme. A little bit of rosemary. And just a little bit of salt. So you may have noticed the herbs are all sticking to the chicken, but they're very dry on top. So I'm going to come back in with a little bit more oil. I'm actually in this instance going to drizzle the oil on top. And then it depends on sort of how it takes. I may use the brush to sort of like spread it around. I may not, because I don't want to like scrape away all that great seasoning I just put on. So it depends on how it takes, whether I'm just gonna drizzle it or if I'm gonna like use the brush again. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna like tap it in. Kind of like, you know, just gonna go tap, tap, tap. So the chicken's been in the oven for about 40 minutes. I'm gonna check on it now. I have this digital thermometer and it's great because it has different settings. So I just like kind of click through it until I get to the chicken setting. There we go, chicken setting. And it'll tell me 175 is the temperature it has to be at. This is magnetic, so I can just like put it right there. It has a little probe, and we're gonna see what temperature it's at. If it's not there yet, we're also gonna baste the chicken while we're doing it. That chicken still has a while to go. It is nowhere near done yet. I tried to baste it, but not a lot of liquid has come out of the chicken yet, so there wasn't much fluid. If I had the chicken elevated on a rack, I would have added a little bit of chicken stock and I would have used that to baste it. But because I have it in the glass tray, because my rack it's gone. You know, I didn't do that because I don't want it like sitting in the liquid either. So it's a balancing act. It's a balancing act, but we're making it work. We are making it work. Okay, with a little luck, the chicken should be done. Look at that. Okay, let's get our little timer here. It's set to chicken. Let's see. Oh, we are so close. We are so close. A little bit more. I'll baste it, and next time I check it, it should be done. So I just checked the temperature. Chicken is done. Let me show it to you. It's a gorgeous bird. Look how good this chicken looks. It looks so juicy and it smells amazing. All those herbs smell fantastic. Look at that. So it's just resting. It just came out of the oven. I do want to get it out from sitting in this tray of its juices, but look how fabulous it looks. So that chicken looks amazing. It smells amazing. I'm so excited to be able to share this with my sister. So I guess with that, I am done for the night. I will see you all real soon. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.